Japa, as it is popularly called in Nigeria these days, is an age-long movement of persons from one country to another, either for study, work, and to live. It is the presentation of three documents on 2019 labor migration in Nigeria. The documents are the 2019 Labor Migration Report by the National Bureau of Statistics, the revised Code of Conduct for Private Employment Agencies by the Human Capital Providers Association of Nigeria, and the report from the study on the landscape of working condition of migrant workers in Nigeria by the Nigeria Labour Congress (NLC). While the focus of these documents is on migrant workers in Nigeria, there was time to present a staggering number of Nigerians leaving the country in search of greener pastures.
We know that the majority of migrant workers from Nigeria are in the ECOWAS region or in the continent, but mostly in neighboring countries. But we also, as a IOM, we have seen an increase in the number of those going overseas. So we do health assessment for a number of countries like the US, like Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and we used to see 30,000 Nigerian a year, going mostly for studying, followed by employment purposes, and then thirdly for family reunification purposes. But last year, instead of 30,000, we saw 276,000. So certainly there's an increase, but there's also an increase in the population of Nigeria. So labor migration is also representing an opportunity for people to look for improving their skills, maybe just studying abroad, having the possibility to come back, or living between two countries. And that's exactly what ILO and IOM always work towards. So we always encourage countries, including Nigeria, to look not at mobility schemes, but skill mobility partnership. That means looking at schemes that don't result in brain drain, but brain circulation, to train more people compared to those who leave, to bring investors, and so on and so forth.
Further breakdown of the 2019 Labor Migration Report shows 83% out of 85% of migrant workers in Nigeria are employed and are mostly in the construction, agriculture, hospitality, and food sectors. The document also aimed to generate data of migrants 15 years and above, migrants living in private homes, level of education of migrant workers, and the average income of employed migrant workers in Nigeria.
The ASO survey covers the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory in 2019.
The revised Code of Conduct takes cognizance of modern-day workplaces and ensures that our migrants, whether coming into Nigeria or going out, are all protected and ensures decent job.
The study was carried out to ascertain the true working conditions of migrant workers, enhance the capacity of our affiliates on better migration governance, and intensify advocacy on the provision of better working conditions for migrant workers and protect their human and workers' rights.
As a country to take care of them, just as we also go there and they also want to take care of us too. So the significance of it is to know the number and then how they are faring, they and their families.
So this has been a very elaborate process of data collection, and certainly a number of recommendations have come out from the studies, and we hope that we will be in a position to confidently make informed policy recommendations.
The 2019 Labor Migration Report was developed by the National Bureau of Statistics jointly with the Federal Ministry of Labour and Employment in collaboration with the International Labour Organization over the period of 2019 through 2023. Abulu Osemwahu, ART News, Abuja.